Welcome to another video on the ST-3. This time, hopefully, we're going to be getting all that interior back in, get it looking like a car again. Before I go too mad getting this back together, one last test I've got to do. Some differences I did notice on the fuse box. There is a relay for the delayed accessory power, which is when you turn the ignition off, take your keys out, the windows still work for a bit and the radio will still work for a bit. This fuse box didn't have that, but because it's a loom that supersedes it from a different car, I am wondering if it's wired in a different way in taking the power from elsewhere. So these wires here, they go to that plug there. So that's everything for the door, the central lock-in, the windows, all that stuff. So I just had it outside the car plugged in before when I was powering everything up. So what I need to do on both sides, chuck them up there, take them the proper route they need to go, then get in it, start it up, close the doors, turn it off, you know, do all that good stuff and see what's working and what's not. If it doesn't work, well, yeah, we've got problems. I'm gonna have to kind of make up my own loom for that and pin it into the loom. But let's have a go. Right, so I did hit two small stumbling blocks. First one being, I got that loom all back into the door properly. Yeah, brilliant. Went to lock it, it didn't lock. It just goes to lock and then unlocks itself again. So okay, is it the loom? Is it the door actuator? I gave it a quick scan, couldn't find anything there. So I found another actuator on eBay. I've chucked that in, close the door, lock it, bang, it locks. Brilliant. So that's everything now working. We're ready to put it back together. Second stumbling block that I faced was that I didn't press record on the camera. So I was working away, having a lovely old time, getting stuff done, and now there's no footage of it. So we're going to put this back together now. I'll probably press record this time, but in the meantime, let's have a little drive. Right, the loom is in. So got that all back, all clipped along, all still using the OEM clips. I'm pretty happy with that. All along there. So I think we're going to get the carpet in now. Got one or two things I just got wrong. So like, where is it? That wire there, that needs to be the other side of the seat belt. And these little bits, both sides to do for the airbag loom. So I'm just waiting for the airbags to discharge. I've had the battery disconnected for about 45 minutes. So I'll give it another half hour to an hour, make sure nothing's going to pop in my face. Yeah, let's get this carpet, give it a quick hoover and get it in. Hey, carpet's in, looking sweet. Tell you what, the black doesn't half make this warmer. So next job is to get this gear selector bolted back down. Nice and easy, four bolts, and it's done. Let's do it. Right, next job is the centre console. I'm gonna give it a clean because it is pretty grim. No disrespect to the guy whose car it was, but obviously it's been sitting there for a year with stuff festering, so it's yeah, quite interesting. Let's get this cleaned and get it back in. Right, okay, we're steaming on. Just getting the last of the, what do I call it, centre console in, and we'll move on to something else. But yeah, progress is going well. It's just when you put it all back together, start it up, and you've got a million faults. Ooh. But no, hopefully we should be golden. I'm going to get this in. I'll get this light heater control panel in, and we'll move on to some trims and bits and pieces, I think. Just remembering how it all went back together. So I have no idea. One gear knob and a spring. Where it goes, I don't know. Just kind of making it up as I go along. Right. USB that goes in there. Out. That. We've got 12-volt power. What else have we got? Automatic start-stop. There. And that should go back in, I think. Something like that. Lovely. So once this is clipped in place, really simple, a few screws hold that in, couple down the bottom, and jobs are good 'un. Then the spring goes on, gear knob on, check it all moves, lovely. Then we just got a few trims just around the outside that finish that off. These just clip into place. As long as you start at the right position, then it's all good. Then it's the handbrake gaiter and the trim. Again, that just clips into place. Another little trim at the top, that finishes that off. Then onto the glove box. Next up, driver's seat. Just connect the loom up. One little bolt to do up that just holds that all nice and securely. Get all that done. And then it's literally 4 bolts, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and repeat on the passenger side, and that's the seats done. Then moving down both sides of the car, a few trims to clip on, they just push into place. Dead simple. Right, here is where we're up to. So front, we got 2 driver seats, all the trims, all back on there. Take you around the back. Not much to see there. Yeah, passenger side, all back together, all trims on. Front is looking sweet. Obviously needs a good clean, but we'll get to that. So coming through to the back. So I've got some trims on coming up the side. Same up there. What I do need is the little pins that go in there. And where are we? Oh, I've got that one, but in the other side there. I have got them, they're just lost in the depths of the garage. But yeah, right, now that's in, I think we can crack on with the back. I'm just having a look at getting these trims both sides back in. But unfortunately, I think they were supposed to go on before I put these on, which is annoying. But let's have a go. I'll see if I can just weasel them in behind, see if we can get them in. It's literally get these 2 trims on, boot floor, everything like that can go in, back seats, and jobs are good. And let's have a go. I think we can say that was successful. Just going to pop this back straight. I don't lose it. Just going to pop this screw back in. And I think, yeah, we can say that that's one trim done. Right, there we go. That trim in, looking nice. That one in, all good. Some trims in the boot. The little cover to go on the fuse box over there. I've just got to put the fuse in for the driver's seat. But I have got the cover sitting there. So I think now it's probably a good time to start looking at some rear seats. Rear seats all back in, looking lovely. Put all the carpet back in the back. Obviously you can see, yeah, we still need to do a clean. Parcel shelf is indoors at the moment, but that will go in a minute. Yeah, generally, I think we're ready to first test with the driver's seat in, make sure that all works, and make sure no fires occur. So it turns out the driver's seat didn't work. I got the tilt that way, I had nothing forwards, nothing backwards. The heated seat worked. So check this out. More problems. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this seat looks like it's come out of a flood damaged car. All the plugs, all, I don't know if you can see it, all showing signs of corrosion. All in there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera very well. Everything's rusty. Got all that kind of muck down there. And, you know, I did think, like, all the runners are a bit rusty. Everything's just a bit rusty. So I've got a plan. What I'm going to do, I've taken the original seat apart. So there's the base for it. Look at the condition on that one, much better. So I'm going to make a good seat out of the two. I really didn't want to be doing this because obviously this driver's seat, the original one, this is where all the problems began. But I've taken out all the melted loom where this started. I'm going to use the loom from that one. I'm going to clean up the terminals. Obviously, I've put power directly to the motors and they're shot. They're no good. The motors on this one work. The switch off the new seat, look at that, all corroded. Let me show you in the plug. There we go, look, all that corrosion in there. So that's no good. So we'll use the original switch, the original motors, wiring out of that seat, and the back from the new seat. And hopefully we'll have one that works. Bear with me. It worked. One complete driver's seat. So we're all wired in, and we've got, what's this one? I think that's, yeah, the back, that's working. Forward, backwards, we've got up, down, what's this one do? Up and down. And the heated seat works. So that is awesome. That was painful to do. I've left the battery on for a couple of days. Nothing's melted itself so far, so I think we can call that a success. There's a couple of jobs left to do. Still got the dent in this wing. I'll give you a better view in that at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop the arch lining out, heat this up, and then see if I can pop that out. If I've got kind of any little creases left, then I'll get a smart repair on that. So there's a better view of the dent done by Copart. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. It's just that bit I'm worried about. I think that's where the crease will be left. The other job I've got to do is when you lock it, that mirror's not folding all the way in. So lock and unlock. So I have got some bits coming for that mirror, so we'll get that sorted as well. And I think, apart from cleaning, detailing and that, they're their last couple of jobs. Let's crack on. Right, okay, I've had a go at the wing. That doesn't look too bad. Obviously you can see that little bit there, which I'll just get a smart repair on that, I think. Overall, not too dishappy with it. I thought there might be a bit. No hammers were used in this, obviously. Yeah, heated it up, give it a little push, most of it come out, and yeah, just played around with the last bit. Also, in other news, hang on, stuck a new mirror on it. Ta-da! Lovely. So that is all of the jobs done on this now. So we've got a fully working Focus ST-3. I think the only thing left to do now is to clean it up and take it for an MOT and enjoy it. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more stuff like this, please hit the subscribe button and give it a like, share and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.